What's up, y'all? So as I was in worship, I began to have a vision of just baskets upon baskets upon baskets of fruit, okay? And I heard the word of the Lord say, now is the time to feed the 5,000. And I was like, whoa. Whoa, because if you would have just seen the loads and loads and loads of fruit, okay, I'm talking grand, I'm talking abundant, I'm talking rich, okay? And God wants somebody to know today that what he is getting ready to do in your life, you will not have enough room to even fit what you are getting ready to be blessed with. Okay? And God is saying everything that you touch, every last thing that you touch will be blessed. And every person that is connected to you will be blessed as well. My God. What God is getting ready to do for you is going to be grand. Okay? It is raining outside. God is saying get ready for an outpouring. God is saying get ready for overflow. Okay? So listen, I was reading Jonah chapter 3. And the first verse says, now the word of the Lord came to Jonah the second time, saying, arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and preach to it the message that I tell you. Right? And I was reminded of the 5,000 because here Jonah was given instruction. Okay? It said, arise and go to Nineveh. Okay? And when you go to Luke chapter 9, verse 12, says, send the multitude away that they may go into the surrounding towns and countries and lodge and get provision. And then when you go down to about verse 13 or 14, it says, make them sit down in groups of 50. There was instruction given, right? There was instruction given, and then it says, and they did so and made them all sit down. So there was instruction followed by obedience. So God is giving out instruction. He's given provision in this season, okay? And he needs your obedience. He's requiring your obedience in this time, okay? Obedience is better than sacrifice. Sacrifice, period. Period. So God is saying he needs you to follow this instruction to the T. Okay? Because it is connected to your breakthrough. This obedience is connected to your breakthrough. Okay? And listen, God wants somebody to know, because in Jonah chapter 3, verse 3, okay, it says, so Jonah arose, he was obedient, and went to Nineveh according to the word of the Lord. Now Nineveh was an exceedingly great city, a 3-day journey. Listen to that, a 3-day journey. And Jonah began to enter the city on the first day's walk. Okay? Jonah had a sense of urgency, because why did he start entering into the city? Think about it. On the first day's walk, Jonah got somewhere in one day that usually took 3 days, okay? So what will usually take 3 days, it's only going to happen in one. God is speaking acceleration in this season. This is the season of heavenly manna. This is the season of abundance, okay? This is the season of overflow. God is saying what's supposed to happen in 3 days is going to happen in one. God is saying, I am going to overwhelm you. My God. God is saying it's going to be overwhelming. So this is why he is trying to prepare you, okay? Because God is coming in whether you're ready or not, okay? But God wants you to be prepared so that it'll be a smooth transition. Hear me now. So a smooth transition. God is saying he wants it to be smooth, okay? He doesn't want distractions. He doesn't want you all over the place. He doesn't want you overwhelmed. So if he told you to pack, then pack. If he told you to declutter, then declutter. If he told whatever he has placed on your heart, God is asking you to do it in this season, because it says, now the word of the Lord came. Now God is providing you with what you need. Now God is giving provision. Now God is giving instruction. Now God is allowing you to see. Okay? Now things are manifesting. Now you're getting ready to see the fruit of your labor. My God, God is saying now is the time. So be prepared. Okay, be prepared because it's going to be overwhelming. Okay, listen, the tide is coming up high. Okay, the tide is coming up high and it's going to overwhelm you because what God is getting ready to bless you with, you're not going to be able to you won't be able to fathom it. You won't be able to, listen, it'll be too much, just too much. Okay, get in alignment, get in the right posture. My God, when I'm thinking of 1 Samuel chapter 3, when Samuel was resting, right? He was laying in bed and he heard the word of the Lord calling him, Samuel, Samuel. And he runs to Eli and he's like, yes, Lord, yes, Eli, you called me. And Eli's like, huh? I didn't call you. Go back to bed. Eli kept sending him into position to hear from the Lord. Okay? Eli kept telling him, go into the resting place. Go into the quiet place. Go into your war room. Go into wherever it is that you sit with the Father. Go there and hear him. Right? And after the third time, Eli said, when the Lord calls you again, this is what you shall say. Yes, Lord, your servant is here. I hear you. God is saying, get into position. My God, get into position. Get into alignment. Go to where I have called you to. Just like he told Jonah, arise and go. Who is this word for, my God? Where has God been telling you to go? If God has been telling you to get up, if God has been telling you to take your cross, pick up your cross and follow him. My God, what has God been telling you to do? God is saying now is the time. Now is the time. And he's not playing around. He is moving in quickly, okay? Divine acceleration. He is moving swiftly, okay? He's rushing in. Listen, rushing in, my God. So God is saying, get ready. Get ready because now is the time.